Domination.
Nomad, headed for cover.
Roger that, Nomad. Assuming Overwatch.
Capture the objective. Securing A. Alpha secure. Enemy took Charlie.
Spectre wasted.
Securing Bravo.
Spectre down.
B locked down. Losing Bravo. UAV inbound. Enemy.
They're gone.
Care package on standby.
Assault unit down. Nomad,
Securing
calling
B.
care package.
Package delivered.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
UAV awaiting orders.
Enemy Overwatch down. Battery gone.
Securing B.
UAV on standby.
TACCOM, Nomad calling in UAV.
Back to the turn. Sensors are capturing your objective.
Outsider neutralized.
Securing Bravo.
UAV NTL
Securing C.
checked.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Losing A.
UAV.
Go on the aggression. Securing Bravo. Securing Charlie. Alpha locked down. UAV inbound. Securing Bravo. Hostile care package overhead.
Nano swarm.
Hostile UAV above. Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming. Securing B. Steel yourselves. There's another round coming.
Shot out.
Securing Bravo. Lightning strike coordinates received. Securing B. We lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game. Halftime. objectives. Charlie secure. Enemy took A. Hostile Guardian in your AO. Friendly UAV inbound.
Body drop.
Bravo locked down. Friendly care package incoming. Losing Bravo. UAV inbound. UAV inbound. We lost Bravo. Friendly HCXD deployed. Friendly lightning strike inbound. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure.
Liquidated.
Care package inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Losing C.
Kill their Overwatch.
Spectre down.
Rolling Thunder deployed. Losing B. Enemy has B.
Spectre down.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Be advised, hostile lightning strike targeting active. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Securing Bravo. Hostile UAV spotted. Securing A. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. A secure. Friendly UAV inbound. Securing Bravo.
Spectre wasted.
Care package inbound.
Kill.
Losing Alpha. We lost Alpha.
Threat neutralized.
Losing Charlie.
Enemy down.
Advised, hostile Hostile UAV above. We're being dominated. Go on the offensive. Hostile care package overhead. The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourselves. Securing C. The mission is a bust. Bring it next time.
Scenario untenable. Bugging out.
One shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.
Domination.
Outrider headed out. Watch yourself out there.
Capture the objective. Securing C. C locked down. Enemy has A. Securing Bravo.
Slowed him down.
B locked down. Losing B. Enemy has Bravo. Securing Bravo.
Kill.
B secure.
Care package on standby.
Supplies low. Send care package.
Kinetic armor discharged.
Losing B.
Supplies drop exiting AO.
Enemy has B.
HCXD, ready for tasking.
Wet works kill.
HCXD, ready for deployment.
Hostile UAV spotted.
The HCXD has been destroyed.
Securing Alpha. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Losing Charlie. A secure.
Wasted.
We lost C. Hostile care package overhead. Securing B. Bravo lockdown. Be advised, hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Losing B. Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound. Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound. Hostile care package overhead. UAV inbound. Bravo.
Spectre down.
Losing A. Friendly UAV inbound. Losing B. Hostile Guardian spotted. We lost B.
Kill.
Hostile UAV above. Securing B. HCXD deployed.
Spectre down.
Securing B. Securing C. C secure. Securing B. Losing A.
Spectre KIA.
Lockdown.
Profit down.
B locked down. Take what you can from this and win the next round. Friendly HCXD inbound. Losing Bravo.
Nomad kill.
HCXD deployed.
Single shooter.
Crushed them. Maintain your momentum in the next round.
Got a threat.
Halftime. Secure the objective. Securing A. Enemy has Charlie. A locked down. Securing B. Hostile hardened sentry in your AO. Hostile care package overhead. Hostile race in your AO. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted. UAV inbound.
Friendly care package incoming.
Raise the
Losing
floor.
Bravo. Hostile hardened sentry in your AO.
Spectre down.
Hostile RAPS deploy ship overhead. Enemy took Bravo. Inbound. Securing Bravo. Securing Bravo. Securing C. Losing A. Charlie locked down. We lost A.
Swarm crest ready.
Securing Bravo. Securing Bravo. Losing Charlie. B secure. Securing Alpha. Counter UAV inbound. Lost Charlie. A secure. Losing Bravo. UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming. Lost Bravo. Friendly hater inbound. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Securing B. Hostile hardened sentry in your AO.
Body drop.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike inbound. Securing Charlie.
Sniper.
Friendly HCXD deployed. C secure. Securing Bravo. Losing A. Care package inbound.
Profit down.
We lost Alpha. UAV inbound. Losing B. Enemy has Bravo. Hostile UAV above. The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourselves. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hostile care package overhead.
Spotter neutralized.
We failed in our objectives. Stand by for reassignment.
Heading for Xville.
Death is an old friend. Don't make me call in any favors.
Domination.
The environment is our best weapon.
Capture the objective. Securing C. Charlie locked down. Enemy has Alpha. Securing B. Losing Charlie.
Enemy down.
Enemy took B. Charlie. Hostile HCXD in your AO. Securing Bravo.
Nomad KIA.
B secure. Securing A.
Neutral.
Friendly UAV inbound. All locations secure.
Care package awaiting orders.
C.
Kill.
TACCOM. Lightning strike authorization.
Lightning strike, fragging targets. Two confirmed.
Losing Alpha. We lost Alpha. Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Losing Charlie.
Kill.
Kill.
Enemy took C. Securing Charlie.
Nomad down.
Securing Alpha. C locked down. Hostile UAV spotted. Securing A. Losing C. Losing Bravo. Lost C. Alpha locked down. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Securing C. Losing A. All locations secured. Hold your positions. Friendly UAV inbound. We lost A. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Friendly care package incoming. Be advised, hostile hardened sentry spotted. Hostile UAV above. Losing Charlie. Losing Bravo. Coming up. Don't burn out. Enemy has C. We're being dominated. Take those positions. Securing Charlie. Hardened sentry deployed. Charlie locked down. Losing C. Be advised, hostile spotted. We're being dominated. Go on the aggression. You have a nice fucking day. Securing A. Securing C. Alpha secure.
Enemy Overwatch downed. Ruin done.
Losing A. We're being dominated. Go on the offensive. We lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game.
Prophet killed.
Halftime. Secure the objectives.
Nomad, calling in care package.
Securing Alpha. Hostile HCA AO. A locked down.
Request
Enemy has Charlie. Hostile hardened sentry in AO.
ECM deployed.
Care package awaiting orders.
CUAV mission timeline 50% check.
TACCOM, resupply anytime now.
Threat neutralized.
Package delivered.
Losing A.
Counter UAV power levels low. RTB.
Hellstorm on
Enemy
standby.
took A.
Ruin KIA.
Alpha locked
Hellstorm on my target.
Good, Hellstorm.
EKIA.
Bad luck, Zumi.
Enemy has B. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Kill. Incoming.
Battle KIA.
Securing Bravo. Hostile hardened sentry in your AO. UAV inbound. Securing Bravo. Losing Alpha. Bravo secure. Losing B.
Have eyes on.
Hostile UAV above.
Hostile sent.
Losing B. Enemy took Bravo. B locked down.
Outrider neutralized.
Losing Alpha. We lost A.
Neutralized.
Securing Charlie. C secure. Losing Bravo.
Splash.
Losing Charlie.
Swarms at capacity.
Killed that camper.
Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly Hellstorm inbound. Lightning strike coordinates received.
Outrider killed.
The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourself. Losing Charlie. Securing A. We lost C. A secure. Friendly wraps deploy ship inbound.
Enemy deck.
Threat down. Bravo.
Ruin KIA.
Friendly UAV inbound.
EKIA.
man down. It's a draw.
Now, a little more time, we'd have taken that.
What? There was opposition?
Domination.
Off the leash at last.
We've got your orders, soldier.
Capture the objective. Securing C. Enemy has A. Charlie locked down.
Sniper, cover!
Right, keep down. Ruin down. Right, keep down.
Securing Alpha. Losing Charlie. Securing A. Alpha locked down. Enemy has C.
Wasted.
Securing Bravo. Bravo locked down. Securing C. Losing B. All locations secured. Hold your positions. Losing Charlie. We lost Charlie.
Incoming nade!
Losing B.
Wetworks kill. Body drop.
Hostile HCXD spotted. Care package inbound. Securing Charlie. Losing Alpha. Friendly Wraith in your AO. All locations secured. Maintain current posture. UAV inbound.
They're gone.
Friendly HCXD inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Losing Alpha.
Sniper!
Losing A.
Neutralized.
There's another round coming up. Don't burn out. Friendly Hellstorm inbound. And that's how we do it. Get ready for the next round. Halftime. Secure the objective. UAV inbound. Securing Alpha. A secure. Enemy took C. Advised. Hostile hardened sentry spotted.
Inform Nomad.
Securing B. Losing Alpha. Smoke, check. Securing B.
Sniper!
Spectre KIA.
Sniper's gone. Rock.
Incoming grenade.
Wetworks kill.
B secure.
Care package on standby.
TACOM. Entering lightning strike. Down.
Birds of farm.
Hostile Cerberus inbound.
Anvil 1-1 with the triple.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Solid
Gunners
copy.
down. Hostile UAV spotted. Losing A. Losing B. Losing A. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Losing B. Securing C. advised, hostile counter UAV is online. All locations secured. Hold your positions. Enemy has B. Losing C. Losing Alpha. We lost Charlie. We're being dominated. Take those positions.
Nomad, KI.
Be advised, hostile Cerberus inbound. Securing Alpha.
Supplies low. Send care package.
Supplies dropped. Exiting AO.
Securing Charlie. C secure.
Tango down.
Clean.
Sniper!
Neutralized.
Hostile UAV spotted. The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourselves. Hostile HCXD in your AO. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Securing A. Losing C. Hostile HCXD in your AO. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Securing Bravo. Bravo locked down.
Mechanical down.
UAV inbound. Losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. All locations secured. Hold your positions. Losing C. Raps deploy ship inbound. Friendly Talon in your AO. We lost Alpha. Losing Charlie. Another win for the Accord. RTB.
Setting up for rescue team ambush.
Mess with the best. Die like the rest.
complete. Awaiting instruction.
Domination.
Time to get kinetic in this AO.
Let's take them down.
Capture the objective. Securing C. Charlie locked down. Enemy took A. Securing B. Securing Bravo. B locked down. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Care package inbound. UAV inbound. CXD inbound. Losing Bravo.
Good effect.
Lost B. Securing Alpha. A locked down. Friendly Wraith inbound. Losing C. Enemy has C. Hostile UAV above. Friendly hardened sentry deployed. Friendly RAF's deploy ship inbound. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Securing Charlie. Securing C. Securing Bravo. Losing Alpha. C locked down. Enemy has Alpha. Securing Bravo. B secure. Friendly HCXD deployed. Hostile UAV spotted. Losing Charlie. Enemy took C. Securing A.
Care package on standby.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. A secure.
Lightning strike awaiting coordinates.
Losing B. Losing Alpha. We lost Alpha.
Lightning strike.
Level 1-2 dropping the hammer.
Hostile UAV above.
Hua.
Securing A. Alpha locked down. Losing Bravo. Friendly UAV inbound. Securing Charlie. All locations secured. Maintain current posture. Looking good. Continue on mission. Losing Bravo.
Fire rate neutralized.
HCXD inbound. And that's how we do it. Get ready for the next round. Halftime. Capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. Friendly hardened sentry deployed.
Package delivered.
A secure. Enemy took Charlie.
Rolling Thunder on standby.
Securing Bravo.
Info. Uploading Rolling Thunder params.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Liquidated.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Securing C. C secure. Enemy took B. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Hostile UAV spotted. Friendly hardened sentry deployed. Losing Charlie. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. We lost C.
CNI link terminated.
Securing Bravo. Bravo locked down. Securing C. Be advised, hostile Hellstorm inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Losing B. We lost B. Securing C. Hostile Hater overhead. Charlie locked down. Friendly raid in your AO. Losing A. Enemy has A. Losing C. Securing Bravo. Rapid deploy ship inbound. Locked down. Losing B. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Hostile UAV spotted. Losing Bravo. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Securing A. Losing C. All locations secured. Hold your positions. We lost C. It's not one yet. Keep it tight. Losing Bravo. We lost B. Hostile UAV spotted. Multiple hostile UAV spotted.
Reaper jump.
Securing Charlie. Hostile hellstorm overhead. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Securing Charlie. We're being dominated. Go on the offensive. Be advised, hostile hater in your AO. Secure. Hostile raid inbound. Securing Alpha. Losing C.
Enemy down.
All CDP assets degraded.
All victory conditions met.
What? There was opposition?
location.
Locked and loaded.
Capture the objective. Securing Alpha. Enemy took C. Alpha locked down. Enemy took Bravo. Securing Charlie. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Losing A. Charlie secure. Hostile UAV spotted. Losing Charlie. Securing B. We lost C. Bravo secure. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. UAV inbound. Losing Bravo. Hostile care package overhead. Hostile UAV spotted. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Losing Alpha. Securing C. Hostile UAV above. All locations secured. Maintain current posture. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Reaper kill.
Losing C. Enemy has Charlie. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Hostile UAV above. Friendly UAV inbound. Securing Charlie. Hostile UAV spotted. Losing Bravo. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Losing Bravo.
Battery kill.
Enemy has Bravo. Securing C. C locked down. Enemy has Alpha.
Outrider.
Hostile hater detected. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Securing Bravo. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Kill.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound. Hostile UAV spotted. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Securing A. Hostile care package overhead. Hostile UAV spotted. Securing B. Losing C. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Enemy took C. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Hostile hardened sentry in your AO. Continue on me. Be advised, multiple hostile UAVs overhead.
Exiting organic system.
Losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Charlie secure.
Shut out.
Losing Charlie. Good job, CDP. Do it again and let's go home. Halftime. Capture the objectives. Multiple hostile UAVs online. Hostile UAV above. Charlie locked down. Enemy has A. Be advised, hostile hitter, keep your AO. Enemy took B. Securing A. Securing B. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Friendly HDXD inbound. Securing A. Losing C. Alpha locked down. Hostile UAV spotted. Losing A. Enemy has C. Securing Bravo. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Securing C. Losing Alpha. Hostile Charlie secure. We lost Alpha. Hostile UAV above.
Contact.
Losing C. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Hostile UAV spotted. Securing A. Securing B. A secure. Securing B.
Armor asset degraded.
Friendly UAV inbound. B locked down. Losing A.
He's gone.
We lost A.
Mobile armor asset.
Care package awaiting orders.
Charlie locked down. Losing C.
Deploy care package. This location.
We lost C. Securing Alpha.
Package delivered.
Alpha secured.
Rolling Thunder, ready for deployment.
Losing Bravo. Friendly UAV inbound.
advised.
Securing Bravo. The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourself. We're being dominated. Go on the offensive. Securing C. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. C locked down. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. HPXD deployed.
Hostile down.
Mission failed. This isn't what we trained for.
Unit unable to perform as instructed.
Mess with the best, die like the rest.
Domination.
Prophet ready to move out.
Stay out of my way, Prophet.
Capturing objective. Securing C. Charlie locked down. Enemy has Alpha. Bravo, secure. Friendly UAV inbound. Losing B.
Clean kill.
Losing C. Securing Alpha. UAV inbound. Friendly counter UAV inbound. All locations secure. Hold your positions. Charlie.
Neural interface closed.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Hostile UAV above.
Inform battery kill.
Losing Alpha. We lost A. Securing Charlie. Losing Bravo. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. C secure. Securing A. Enemy has Bravo. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Hostile UAV above. Securing Bravo. Losing C. Securing Bravo.
EKIA.
Securing Alpha. Losing C. Securing Alpha. We're being dominated. Go on the aggression. Securing A. Hostile UAV spotted. Securing Charlie. Charlie secure. Counter UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound.
Battery KIA.
Neutralized.
Heal yourselves. There's another round coming up.
Spotter kill.
Warning. Frag.
Quit feeling sorry for yourself. There's more work to do. Halftime. Secure the objective. Securing Alpha. Enemy has C. Securing B. A locked down. Enemy took Bravo. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Cracked metal.
Losing A. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Hostile UAV above. Alpha.
Splash.
We're being dominated. Take those positions. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Securing Charlie. Charlie locked down. Hostile Wraith inbound. Hostile Hater detected. Losing C. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Hostile UAV spotted. We're being dominated. Go on the aggression. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Securing C.
Warning, range drone hunting.
Securing B. Securing Charlie. Securing A. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Securing C. Hostile UAV spotted.
Incoming!
Charlie secure.
Terminated.
UAV inbound. Securing B. Securing A.
You're killed.
The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourselves. Securing B. Hostile UAV above. Losing C.
Reaper KIA.
Hostile UAV spotted. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Dropped.
There are no words for what I just saw. That's a hard fail.
Mission parameters to coalescence for analysis.
Looks like your asses could stand another kicking.